yo, how is everyone doing today? Hold on, let me get my main chat up here for everybody. We got Andreas in the house. We also got Giga Villager, or DJ, welcome on in. I got a date next weekend, hopefully. Ooh. I wish I could have a date next weekend. Emily. Hint, 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 nudge, nudge. I want a date next weekend. Go get your ball, buddy. You little ball turd, man. Yeah, I'm still kind of out of it. I tried closing my eyes for a little bit, but Charlie refused to let me do that. So yeah, it was a long day for your boy. It was a very long day. Charlie, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness, but I figured I wanted to get a break. I wanted to get a bit of a break from the Deoxys. So I figured, why not go for this? Wait, hold on, Andreas. Okay, I see it. Alright, because for a moment I was like, was that a Pokemon one, or was that a Has Been Hotel one? It depends if we get the mark or not. It depends if we get the mark. If we get something other than an uncommon mark, I'll probably open up the Union. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is we need to get something other than uncommon mark first. Are you talking about of the girl? Or just girls in general? I was gonna say, because that's a very common thing that a lot of people joke about. That's always a lot of filters, or it's like at weird angles all the time. And it's also kind of weird to ask for pictures of girls, too. That's something you don't want to do. It's kind of weird to ask. Let's see. Because, like, and I just need, like, normal pictures of girls, like, just from, like, their profile pictures. Right? Like, usually, like, their Facebook profile pictures, they're usually just, like, super close up. Or it's, like, filters galore. I did not mean to run into you! Darn it! Normal guy picks. Well, I was gonna say, girls operate differently than guys. That's just it. I was gonna say, right, Andreas? I think Andreas could agree with me on that. Let's see. Those two weren't shiny. We know that. I already know this Vulpix is going to be kind of weird to run into. This Vulpix is going to be kind of annoying to run into. I'm calling it. It's going to be like, it's going to be the last Vulpix stream all over again. Let's see. Yeah, we already got enough Vulpix knocked out, so we don't have to worry about knocking out Vulpixes. I actually did that before stream, so we're pretty good on that. Ooh, we got another little batch down here. Hi, little guys. Any of you pink? None of them were pink. Yeah, none of them are pink. You're not pink. You're not pink. None of you were pink. Yeah, look at all of you guys. None of you guys are pink. Play Sag. Oh my goodness. Also, what mark do you think we're gonna end up getting for this Vulpix? Out of curiosity. I'm crossing my fingers for the rare mark. I want to get a rare mark shiny Alolan Vulpix. Sleepy time? I'd be okay with a sleepy time one. Like I would be pretty good with a sleepy time mark one. And nope. Oh. Also, Andreas, you might be here. Has-Been Hotel. I've been hearing a lot of things about that. What is that? Isn't there like a show on like Netflix or like Hulu or something? Like, what is that on right now? Ooh, that was disorienting. Two sparklies. That was not worth it. Another. Gosh, dang it, Chloe, welcome on in.
Hello there.
I did not mean to run into this cute little Vulpix. I did not mean to do that. That was my baits. Alright, Vulpixes.
Here is a present.
Has it been a year, Michaela? It has been a year already. Hold on. Let me check this little batch of Vulpix. Guys, can we get a huge hug for Michaela for that awesome 12 month of Igloo membership? Hold up. We got a hug. Just don't run into me. Hold up. And Michaela, I'm doing pretty good. Just a little tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. We pretty much did a full 8-hour shift today. But I'm working in shifting, so it's a lot of lifting that my body has a hard time trying to handle. Like, I'm not supposed to be, like, lifting or anything like that, like, to that degree. And I don't have any choice, so... It makes for a long day. It makes for a long day. Let me tell ya. No, I'm just happy to be back. I really wanted to do Arceus today, but my Switch cannot actually be off BDSP right now because I'm working on a video project. So I cannot actually go off of BDSP right now, so we couldn't do Legends. And I wanted to take a small break from the Deoxys. So I figured, well, why not do Mark Vulpix? And then I'm thinking maybe Friday or maybe Monday, we're going to try to do the Steal My Shiny event. I figured that would be fun. Basically, the premise is I make a sandwich, everyone joins in, and then I'm going to run around. And people have to come and try to take the shiny away from me. They have to literally come and try to steal the shiny. That is the whole premise. And I figured that would be a lot of fun. I figured that would be a nice little change of pace. None of you guys are shiny. Neither are you. Oh, my goodness. But boy, let me tell you guys, I am ready for a nap. I almost called stream off just so I could get an extra long nap in. I decided not to, though. Honestly, kind of happy I decided not to. Like, I always feel bad for not streaming because, like, I really want to stream. But yet my body is like, no, sleep. I'm like, no, I want to stream. No, sleep. My body just does not agree with what my mind wants. Let's see. None of those are shiny. Yeah, no pink floofs. Good luck, A. Thank you, Michaela. Any little bit of extra luck we can get, honestly, I shall take, because our luck when it comes to Vulpix has not been very good. Our luck for this Vulpix has not really been good. Like, every time I try to hunt for an Alolan Vulpix, I swear it just never ends well. It just never ends well every time. Let's see. None of those are shiny. No shinies. Also, who's excited for Pokemon Day coming up here in 6 days? Hold up! I wasn't expecting getting a raid. Guys, we got an ace. Oh, for a moment I thought that Vulpix was like running in the ground. We got Ace Trader Al raid. We got Omar. We also got Ace himself. Hold up. For those of you guys that don't know, Ace Trader Al, please give them a nice big look. Hold up. They do all sorts of different types of stuff. They do shiny hunting. They also do different games with viewers. Please go give them a nice big peek. How did Pokemon Unite go, though, for you today? How did Pokemon Unite go for you today? There we go. Perfect. Also, Al, I don't think I asked, who is your main in Pokemon Unite? Or, like, the main Pokemon that you like to go for? I personally really like, it's been a while since I played. I really like, Decidueye and Ninetales. I was also pretty good with Buzzwole before I heard that they buffed him to, like, a horribly bad degree. Wait, Blastoise. Some Pokemon I haven't practiced. So, Al, are you trying to do more defenders? Man, I have not kept up with Pokemon Unite. Like, I don't even know what the meta's like anymore. Also, there, we're changing that. But will I Mew on camera? Probably not, because I'm sorry. But, like, who want, like, realistically would want to see me Mew on camera? Was learning more attackers. I mean, I always try to tell people it's best to learn like one of every role, like one defender, one all-rounder, speedster you can kind of ignore with that, but like an attacker, defender, and then a support character. For the attacker role, though, personally, it kind of depends on your playstyle. Do you like to play close up and in people's face, or would you rather play a bit more at a range? That's something you need to keep in mind, too. You just need to find the right Pokemon for you. What I ended up doing was I practiced a little bit with the Pokemon in the training mode, or the practice mode, and then, because all those licenses were free, and then I would bring them into the main game. I would try to, like, unlock them and then bring them into the main game. And if I liked them enough after a few rounds, I would keep them. Like, Mew was a lot of fun. Yo, Space Ghost! So, we'll post dad jokes for 40 days. Please read my night post. Bruh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Space Ghost. No dad jokes. I believe in you. I believe in you, Space Ghost. No dad jokes. Also, I might have to make another sandwich. Last dodo for a while. Let me guess. Am I supposed to mute on camera? Something tells me someone wants me to mute. Hold up. We got about a minute left on our sandwich. I'll have to... After the sandwich, we'll get another one made super quick. I have all the ingredients to make that possible. Mew! There, crap baskets. There you go. Guys, can we get a huge hug for DJ Gamer for that awesome 99-cent donation? Yes. Screw the rules. I have money. I'm not gonna lie. That is never going away like anywhere. Can we get a huge hug though for DJ for that awesome 99-cent donation? I do appreciate that. That is going towards a brand new motherboard. We are working on getting our PC upgraded at the moment. We've been struggling with this little guy, and it's gotten to the point where it's outdated, where we need a new PC. So, yay! But guys, big hug for the 99-cent dono. We're just about getting wrapped up. Not 99 cents, we round up here, my guy. I mean, it's pretty close. 99 cents is essentially $1. And I do appreciate that. Every little bit is going to help with this motherboard. I was going to say, because we need the motherboard, we're going to need the power high. I'm going to knock you out because I can. We need the motherboard, we need the power supply, and if possible, I want to try to get a smaller case, but I'm not going to be too worried about the case at the moment. So, we're down 2 things until this PC can actually get built. We're just going to use our RAM from our old PC. We're going to try to use that and possibly the case. The game is a bit too loud. The game is? All right, how's this? I was gonna say, the desk, that's a bit too loud too. All right, how does... How does that sound? Have you heard about the possible new Pokemon games? Wait, what possible new Pokemon games? Are you talking about the Let's Go games? Because I'm gonna say this right now, I don't know if it's gonna be Let's Go. To be fair, I'm more in the line of we're not gonna get a new Pokemon game this year. If anything, it's not gonna be a mainline game. It'll end up being a spin-off game like Mystery Dungeon. I could see Mystery Dungeon Remake. No, we're not gonna get Black and White. We are not gonna get Black and White this year. If you want my opinion, I find that to be extremely, extremely not possible. We are more likely to get a Let's Go game at this point in time. Or we're not gonna get a Let's Go game, and we're gonna end up getting something in the line of the old games on virtual or on NSO or digital download, which I'm more in the camp of the digital download, because if they were gonna do it for Nintendo Switch Online, they would have showed that already. Yeah, I don't know. That partner showcase was kind of a letdown for me. Like, I'm happy they're finally noticing Super Monkey Ball. I'm happy they're doing something with Super Monkey Ball, but the thing that concerns me with that game right now, it's very similar to the Wii game. Not a lot of people really liked the Wii version. because they changed how the game kind of functioned, and a lot of people, it like let a lot of people down. But what was that? Jeez, I'm trying to remember what that game was called. But it was the game made by the people that made Sonic Mania with the yo-yo, the girl with the yo-yo. That looks fun. That looks fun. Wait, Minnesotan time. Wait, isn't it like almost 6 right now? Or is Minnesota Central? No, Minnesota has to be Central. That's close to Wisconsin. No, wait, oh! Does anyone remember that one E3 that they had like the robot chicken animators do that joke about Mother 3? I feel bad for all the Mother 3 fans right now. So Mother 3 got announced for Japan, but not for the US. Not for the US. I guarantee you all the Metroid, or all those fans right now are probably like, come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Even though Reggie isn't even there anymore. Guarantee you that's probably what's happening with all of them right now. And to be honest, I don't blame them. It's a good game. It would be honestly super easy just to get that localized and just slap it out there for NSO. It's just, for some reason, they refuse. I have Blast Corp, but I never really understood it. I have not revisited it. Like, that was a game that I had when I was growing up, and I just never understood the game itself. Let's see. No shiny. So it was one of those games I was kind of too dumb to figure it out growing up. So I just put it down, kind of like Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Yeah, it's Central Time. I had a feeling. You share my back home time. I really didn't want to buy hammock, but the salesman was very persuasive. And I'm easily swayed, bruh. Big bruh. Big bruh moment. Like, I don't know how, like, even if you see them, like, how do you remember all these? Okay. None of those were shinies. Dude, there are so many Vulpixes down there. So many Vulpix down there. Notebook of jokes. I wouldn't be surprised if Space Ghost has, like, literally a book of dad jokes. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, we got a Scarlet and Violet event coming out with Hisui and Voltorb going to be one of the Pokemon in these outbreaks. That's exciting. You actually cannot get Hisui and Voltorb in this game. Unless if you trade it in. So honestly, that's pretty cool. I'm just curious on where it's going to end up being. Yeah, because I think if I get the Hisui and Voltorb, I'm going to try to catch a few. Because I want to catch one in a heavy ball. I feel like would be pretty cool. I would like to do one in a heavy ball. Charlie! What are you barking at, bud? Oh, you're barking at the vent. Oh my goodness, buddy. Get a Kami. I mean, I can see it because that's really old-timey. But, like, I could also see it for Indigo Disc, too. It's because, the terrarium is meant to hold, like, Pokemon from all around the world. So, like, I could see it being Indigo Disc, too. Because they're probably going to have Fugus in regular, like, in the regular Paldea region. And then maybe Voltorb in Indigo Disc. And then The Hisuian Voltorb Kitakami, maybe? It's just, how do you go around explaining why all of a sudden there's just a few Hisuian Voltorbs? Like, I don't know if they're gonna try to explain it. I don't know how they would go around explaining that. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this snowstorm is not helping things. The snowstorm isn't helping, guys. Nope for all of them. I'm trying to figure out a good way of doing this. Like, I might be able to do a picnic. I feel like running around just isn't doing much. We'll try a picnic. We're gonna try our hand at a picnic and see if this does something. I mean, because there is that one picnic method where you can, like, count them all. But I think I also have to worry about them spawning up on that cliff. I think that's something we're going to need to worry about, too. Oh, my goodness. This snowstorm. You can go away now. Snowstorm can stop now. Charlie. Oh my goodness. He's barking at my vent. Oh. Alright. Those were all blue Vulpixes. We're looking for pink. We are looking for pink. I'm guessing this one is not it either. Nope. All right. Yeah, so those are running. Yeah, picnic time again. Waiter, how would you like your steak, sir? Like winning an argument with my wife. Rare it is. Bruh. I don't know. You can always win an argument with your wife. It's not that hard. It's just the problem is, are you going to be sleeping on the couch when you're done? That's the question. Yeah, that's blue. Had to double check. Let's see. All blue? No! God. Ah! Have I won one against Emily, though? Yeah, I won a few. Charlie. I've won a few with her. It's kind of a back and forth thing. Like, I would say we're about 50-50. But it's not every day that we actually get into arguments, so it's pretty rare. Fell onto a baggage carousel at the airport. Thankfully, she came around. For a moment, I thought you were about to say your wife is baggage. Like, oh boy. That's how you start an argument. That's how you start an argument. You say your wife is baggage. There's a lot of Vulpixes over here. I thought there was a few. Nope, not up here, actually. Okay. Alright, we're gonna despawn all those. All those but one. None of those are shiny. Bail! She did come with some extra bat, bruh. I knew you would do that. I knew it. All right. Oh, boy, buddy. Charlie. Guys, can we get some Borks in chat? Borks in chat for the little buddy. Let's see, not a shiny. We gotta double check these. That one's tiny. Little one's tiny. All right. None of these are shiny. Picnic. I'll just never say hi to my friend Jack at the airport again. What's immediate? I don't understand why. Yo, the Jedi Samurai, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Welcome on in to the pain that is trying to spot Alolan Vulpix as shiny. I swear, this thing can be so annoying to spot. Like, you could kind of tell by the tail, it turns a little bit pink. But it's one of those, it's easy to miss type of shinies. Like, my go-to has been checking the ears. I'm checking the ears to see if it's like a darker color. That's been like my dead giveaway from a distance. How are you doing? I'm hyped for the Epic Mickey game this year. And Pokemon Dude, I'm excited for the Pokemon Presents. But I'm also super excited. I'm happy to see that Monkey Ball is finally getting some attention. Super Monkey Ball, like, I'm not a big fan of what they're doing with the game, but I'm happy that, you know, the company is finally, like, giving it a good look. And then on top of that, too, the, Penny's Breakaway, that's what it was called, Penny's Big Breakaway. I'm excited for that, too. Like, I want to play that so bad. It's just, right now, that is a horrible idea for me. I get very easily distracted. For those of you guys that don't know, so like when it comes to like video projects that I'm working on, I know if I play another game, I'm gonna get distracted. And that is like the one thing I'm trying to avoid right now, is getting distracted. Otherwise, I'm gonna get like nothing done. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. It's been a long day for me. I've been working in like the shipping area, so like I'm loading stuff up into trucks and trailers, and with my shoulder I have a hard time lifting, so it kind of takes a toll on me. I struggled like the whole day today. So yeah, it wasn't a bad day, it was just a long day. It wasn't a bad day, it was just a long day. Well, I'm just happy, though, that we're doing something different than Deoxys. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of getting a little bored of that Deoxys hunt. Like, I don't know. Maybe we should do the rest, like, off camera. I might do the rest off camera. Doing a lot of management. Updated my gaming setup yesterday. I get an Xbox Series X this year. Ooh. What games are you planning on getting for the Series X? Yeah, and I've been doing little bits of upgrades to my setup as well, or I guess I should say just moving stuff around. Oh, you're eating your sock. I'm also working on trying to get money for computer parts together. We're working on building a new PC right now. Our computer's kind of been chugging, and it's pretty outdated. So I need to get that upgraded. Wait, Palworld, Blue Dragon, Halo, older COD games. Fair. Wait, wait, why? Like, are you one of those people that play the Call of Duty games for the story? I don't know many people that play COD for story. That is why I'm asking. Hey, you, other Vulpix. There we go. Get some of them despotted. What are hippies? Wait. Bruh. I thought you were gonna say to put your leggings on them. Oh my goodness, Space Ghost. What are we gonna do with you and your dad jokes? At this rate, I don't know what we're gonna do. You have like way too many. At least it's not as bad as the knock knock joke. At least it's not as bad as the knock knock joke. Oh, hi, little man. Oh, Charlie. What are we gonna do with you? Or the piano and potato mix-up? Yeah, that one was pretty infamous. No, I'm the same way. Like, I never actually used to like regular Vulpix. Like, regular Vulpix didn't start growing on me until I saw the Alolan Vulpix. And it kind of just... it snowballed from there. No pun intended. God, he was wiggling his tail. Yeah, you're not shiny. Yeah, that was a shiny. All right, I'm like second guessing myself. I hate that when I look at something like I'm second guessing it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have a hard time just figuring out if a Vulpix is shiny or not. Like, I wish the Alolan Vulpix had a shiny that was kind of similar to like the like original shiny color for like Vulpix, like where it stands out just to, like it stands out, right? I wish this Vulpix had something like that instead of just kind of making it like a pink. Like, I don't know, make it a brighter pink so it's a bit more noticeable. I feel like could have worked. Like the blues, like instead of like a pale pink, it's like a not like a super bright pink, but I think y'all know what I mean. I think you all know what I mean. I don't know. It's still not a bad shiny, though, in my opinion. I just wish it was more noticeable. Plus, I also don't think it doesn't help with the lighting engine in Scarlet and Violet either. Oh, but everyone, for Pokemon Day, what is everyone hoping for Pokemon Day? I think we all know me. I want Gold, Silver, Crystal. I want the old GBA games and the Game Boy games and the Game Boy Color games to come to the eShop. Decidueye the Unrivaled.
Hello there.
Welcome on in. Like, I am just excited to see what they're going to try to do. Even though I do know a good chunk of it's going to be for, like, the mobile games, the shows that they're putting out, the anime, and the card game. And then we're probably going to get a little bit about Worlds 2 again. We're probably going to say where Worlds is going to be this year. Which, any of you guys want my guess? I could see it being Hawaii yet again. I could see them trying to host it in Hawaii this year again. Which, honestly, that'd be cool. Now, Space Ghost, to be honest, you could have told me that at any time. And I know you're saying this is a joke. But, like, people would. If Lego were to stop production, people would be lining up, like, literally just to get one last set. Like, everyone and their grandma would. Any DS game would be amazing. I agree. I just don't see them quite doing that. Like, it would be kind of weird to try to manage the touchscreen. Gosh darn it, I did not mean to run into you. Earlier today, got a shiny Raikou. Yo, I'm guessing Sword and Shield, Dynamax Adventures? Was that in Dynamax Adventures? Dude, I have not done Dynamax Adventures for a while. You know, honestly, I probably should. Like, I have 4 Switches. I could do Dynamax Adventures all by myself. Like, we could totally do that. Lego by Lego. Bruh. Did you just do a Eggo reference? Okay, how much time do we have left? Jeez, we are burning through these sandwiches, like, hard. Like, we're burning through these sandwiches, like, pretty bad. The fact that we haven't found a shiny yet is kind of surprising. Normally, we would find one pretty darn quickly. Oh, jeez. Yep, that's blue. 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 Shiny, Reshiram 2 checks. I wish I had that type of luck. I wish I had that type of luck. I mean, like, I did get a shiny Deoxys. Like, honestly, pretty under odds, too. It was like 2,000 encounters. Me making a waffle reference? That's preposterous, bruh. Bruh. Did you want to come up? Do you want to come up, little man? All right, guys. I think we all know what time it is. Oh! You didn't even give me time to prep. Hi! Someone wants to say hi, guys. Want to say hi, bud? Want to say hi? Everyone wants to see you. Say hi. Oh, you must sniff everything? You've got to sniff everything? Hi. Oh, I got your paw? Buddy. Hi. Want to say hi? Yeah, he just wanted a little love. Oh, guys. Little Charlie. Yeah. Wait. Oh, guys. Can we get some Charlie hype in chat, please? Can we get some Charlie hype in chat, please? All right. Wait, there's a cave? Is it the same cave that Torchics only spawn in? Because right now, I'm actually doing an outbreak right now. So, Abba, would it be better to do the cave? Or would it be better to do this outbreak? In your opinion? I hit a happy scratchy spot? Did I hit a happy scratchy spot, bud? Yeah, so, Abba, which one's gonna end up being better? Do you think the outbreak would end up being better overall, or do you think that cave? I was gonna say, we don't even have much time left for the sandwich. I mean, we can give the cave a shot. I hit that spot. No, I already defeated 60 by auto attack, Abba. I already did that, and we've done 2 sandwiches and nothing. Yeah, we just took a little bit of time because Charlie wanted some attention. No. Don't eat my wire. Nick. Because you're being cute. Try the cave and hope the shiny does appear. I mean, we can give that a shot. Charlie. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Are you licking the mic? Oh my goodness. It's like going hard on my microphone right now. Did you see that look he just gave? Remember, this is your mascot, which you are something. I know. Probably our secondary or our tertiary mascot is gonna end up being Yamper at this point. Yamper, need it. Poorly. Stop licking my microphone now. I only got that 1 extra wire right now, buddy. Yo. Yo. Oh my goodness. Charlie was the Alolan Vulpix all along. Buddy, that zapped me a bit. Alright, let's try that cave. Personally, I was hoping to avoid caves. I don't know how people would think. Is it this cave down here? Oh, do I not have that sandwich on anymore? Is that sandwich gone? I thought I had a smidge more time on that. Oh, I do. Yeah, it's that Torchic one. We'll give the cave a shot. If people get bored of it, I am willing to change. Yeah, I'm just hoping to get a marked shiny. Anything but the uncommon mark. See. Nothing there? Yeah, I know that. It's the cave that's right up in front. Yeah, I'm gonna need to probably defeat that Beldum. Yeah, because I could just do this and get them to spawn in. There we go. I'm about to destroy the heck out of this thing. Mr. Monkey General, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Synchro? I mean, I don't think I have the Synchro, do I? I don't think I have the synchro machine. Was I supposed to synchro to kill that thing? Good boy, buddy. Yeah, because I don't even... I beat Geometry Dash, Demon with... I don't know if I believe that. I've heard horror stories of those demon levels. All right. At least here, it's going to be easy to tell if they're shiny. We need to do a picnic. It was the platformer level. I really don't know much about Geometry Dash. I've had people try to tell me to do it. To do geometry. Oh my gosh, this lighting. Do cloths. Dude, I'm so happy though with all that herba grinding that I did. I have not had to worry about grinding like ever again. Let's see. We're gonna start off with the bell peppers. The tomatoes will squish that. Honestly, I think we could do the onions on top too. I think those tomatoes are probably gonna squish those down. Yep, there's one. That did not work as well as I hoped. I mean, this works. No, like before Indigo Disc came out, I literally just took all my switches and I kept trying to find Herba Mystica raids that had like a bunch of salty. And then once I was done with salty, like I got like the max amount. I just got like literally overloaded myself on all the other Herba Mysticas that I could. Just so I wouldn't have to grind Herba Mysticas ever again. And the goal was as well, once Pokemon Bank shuts down or we get word on when it's shutting down, I want to start doing more challenge hunts. So like different controllers, having people try to steal my shinies, stuff like that, I thought would be really cool. So this way people don't have to put in their Herba Mysticas. All I specifically have to do is just have people put in something random and then just have them drop all that out of the sandwich. That was like the main premise of that. I'll probably need to get like another round at some point. But at least for now, I don't have to worry about it. Oh my gosh, this might actually be faster. None of them are shiny. We can leave. I'm back over here. Oh no, I forgot. Picnic? Auto attack? I mean, I guess it's not an outbreak. I can. Because I could just do this. There we go. Now we wait. I was gonna say, I should just be able to wiggle around. And more should pop in over there. I love it how that Alolan Vulpix over there just kind of like skated forward a bit. God, just look at this insanity. I'm not gonna lie though, I hate it when they just randomly stop attacking. I hate that. It's demolishing its own baby forms. Uh-huh. I was gonna say, the Alolan Vulpix is just the the Alolan Ninetales is just the fastest Pokemon I have right now. It's the fastest Pokemon I have at this point. And I want something that's gonna move quickly. I just love it how you just kind of see my head, like, bopping around from me, like, wiggling. Oh my god, just... That thing is just going ham. I mean, like, if you ever need experience, this is definitely a good way. I got mine at a Premier Ball. If it has a mark, I'll probably go for something else. I'll probably try to get it, like, in a ball that's gonna match it, because I'm gonna keep it a Vulpix. I specifically would love to get a rare mark shiny Vulpix. That's, at the end of the day, is what I would like to get. So, I mean, a Premier Ball could work, too. I feel like a Love Ball... A Love Ball would be pretty good, too. Probably not so... a Dream Ball could fit it. Just because of its eyes. Alright. Just... Keep waddling around. Abba. Is there anything that you're specifically looking forward to for Pokemon Day, by the way? Or are you just not getting your hopes up? This is my third sandwich. My third sandwich. We did 2 in the outbreak. And then we did one here. Wait. Guys, we got one. We got a shiny Vulpix. Without a mark. Get over here. Oh, it looks so happy. All right. All right, jump bluff. All right, we're gonna put this thing to sleep. And then we're gonna catch this at a Dream Ball? Did I don't know why. For a moment, I thought I saw another shiny. All right, anyways. Sleep powder. This little one does not have a mark, but we shall take it. We're going to catch this one in a Dream Ball. I feel like a Dream Ball is going to be fitting for it. The next one, we're going to catch in a different one. And all the extra Alolan Vulpix shinies we get, we shall be giving away. Dream Ball is going to be fitting just due to the ears. And then you got the mix of the eyes. There we go. Good job, little man. Thank you for staying in the ball. All right, there we go. We are golden. Also, guys, can we get a huge thank you for Abba for literally showing me this secret spot? I know this was a thing for a while, but it really just slipped my mind. Like, this spot literally slipped my mind. I just watched a Nintendo Partner Showcase past 6 a.m. And dude, it was lackluster, waste of time. So I think Pokemon Presents needs to save us for that awful showcase. I mean, I wasn't too fond of the Partner Showcase either. There was 2 things that I kind of was a little bit happy about. I'm happy that Super Monkey Ball is getting a little bit more love from its creators. And, oh gosh, it was Penny's Big Breakaway. Penny's Big Breakaway, too, has me, like, super interested. Like, that was one game I kind of had my eye on for a while. But, I don't know. It makes me happy seeing that how well that game has just turned out. That was made from the same people that made Sonic Mania. But like seriously, that's all I could really say that was like really good about it. Like, I know people were saying like, oh, we got Blast Core. It's like, yeah, you know, that's fine, but it wasn't like, there wasn't anything really besides for that was like amazing. I don't know. The fact that Japan got Mother 3 and we didn't, I know that's about to rub people the wrong way. That's bound to rub people the wrong way. There we go. But like seriously though, like how hard would it be just to localize Mother 3 and just put it out like it already has an English translation, like fan-made. Just bring those people back. Right, bring those people in, have them do it, or just ask them if you can make that like the actual localization. No, the new Super Monkey Ball, like, I'm just worried that it's gonna end up like the Wii version all over again. The Wii version got a lot of flack just because how it operated and the fact that they added like a jump. I know not a lot of people like the jump, so like I'm happy that they have that as a feature that you can turn on and off. But they added that spin dash mechanic. I'm curious to see how that's gonna affect gameplay and speedruns. Epic Mickey though, I'm surprised they didn't do that sooner. Because who knows if like the next Nintendo systems are gonna have like the pointer functionality. I'm surprised Disney didn't try doing that sooner, or Nordic. Let's see. What are we at? 20-something minutes? Go get him, Ninetales. No, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I watched a lot of the stuff that I was more interested in. After stream, I decided I was gonna go watch like the whole partner showcase. It's probably a waste of time. Yes. But I still would like to watch it nonetheless. I don't know. World of Goo. I heard good things about World of Goo. I'm curious how the second one's gonna be though. Like World of Goo 2. Come on, get over there. Do some damage. The 60-player mode will keep it alive. I mean, we'll see. It would be interesting to see how 16 people are going to actually be able to go through the levels, or if that's just mini games. Dude, I just hope billiards and monkey bowling come back. Monkey baseball and monkey fight as well were amazing. Oh, that and the flying target minigame. I know they brought that back with one of the Monkey Ball games that recently just came out. Or like Banana Blitz or Banana Mania or whatever it was called. And it did not function very well at all. Super Monkey Ball 99, like F-Zero. I think for F-Zero, it's a lot easier for them to be able to do that. Monkey Ball, I feel like, would definitely be a lot harder. Unless if they did it like a specific minigame. Just say that one. Yeah, there's no shinies. Alright, we're gonna do a picnic and get them all back in... all back corralled in one little spot. Go get him, Ninetales. I said, go get him, Ninetales. There you go. There you go. Do it. So, like, this is going to be a very dry year for Nintendo games as a whole. It's going to be a dry year for Nintendo games as a whole that aren't remakes or just them bringing over games to their NSO. Please still continue or head back to the outbreak. You're doing fine, dude. I'm probably going to... I might just stick with this for the rest of the sandwich. And then we'll take a vote to see what everyone else would like to do. Like, if they want me to go back to the outbreak, or if they want me to, like, stick it out here. I don't know. I try to have it where people are going to be more entertained than more practical. At least that's what I try to do. There we go. It's just kind of weird sometimes getting them to spawn in since I need to, like, wiggle. It feels like I just need to wiggle. Like, I can't just stand here. Like, I've noticed this with the Torchic, too. Like, it seems like not many spawn in unless if I'm, like, moving in some capacity. Like, that's something I've noticed. Also, Abba, I don't know if you've been getting out any of the Paldean Fates. Have you got anything good? We got a golden Koraidon, the future pair legendary. And then we got 2 of those Chase Palafin cards, like the Alt Art Palafins. I don't know. That's not bad for 1 ETB and one of those little decorative tins. In my opinion. Let's see. None of those are shiny. Yeah, I know my girlfriend, Emily's more looking forward to trying to get the shiny Jigglypuff and then the shiny Oddish line. Yo, Michaela coming in with that $1.99 dono. Prepare for screw the rules. I have money. Guys, can we get a huge hug from Michaela? Also, for those of you guys that don't know, all the money that we're making through YouTube at this point in time, we're putting towards a new motherboard and power supply for a new computer. That way, we're having a hard time handling the current load, and my editing software just does not want to work on my computer currently. So for anyone wondering, that's where the money is going to. Hold up. We got a hug. No, the only card I really want from that set, by the way, I just want that Mew. That Alt Art Mew. That shiny Alt Art Mew is adorable. I need it. I need it, man. Going through withdrawals just thinking about it. Also, Michaela, I don't think I've asked. Are you into the cards at all by any chance?
Screw the rules, I have money.
Also, swimming corgis. We should just get a video of Charlie just barking. Like, honestly, I feel like that would be fitting. Change all the dog-related things to just Charlie. Yeah, they're all, like, separating now. All these Vulpixes have separated. I like that Charlie sprite. Honestly, that was the default. That was the default for Streamlabs. The Streamlabs chat bot or the alert bot. That's literally the default. I've never even planned for that to happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh, you look at me. It's looking at me like how Charlie looks at me when I'm about to go to bed. Yeah, because I didn't know if you were too interested in the cards or not. Because I know that there's like 3 or 4 separate people here that are into the cards. Personally, for me, I am. It's just hard to get the funds to get as many cards as what I would like. It's hard to get those funds. Let's see. Keep going back and forth. At least we did get one shiny Vulpix, so I'm happy with that. It is kind of hard to tell in this cave. All right, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do a picnic reset. Picnic reset. We're gonna send our Ninetales over there. Wait, do I? I'm just gonna see if I got the synchro machine. We do not. All right, Vulpix, go ham. I've been wanting for the longest time is the Art Lugia card. Wait, what? Michaela, what set is that in? I usually clear them all and reset. No, I didn't want to battle. So, that's what I was wondering, if it was the Silver Tempest set. Also, where did all those ones go? Yeah, because, like, I'm trying to clear all of them, but they just keep popping up. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be the Silver Tempest set. Because, like, I can't tell you how many Silver Tempest boxes I got. I've been finding those boxes at Walmart for, like, 30 bucks. Michaela, was it the Alolan Vulpix one? I was gonna say, was it from that set? All right, keep knocking about, Ninetales. You got this. Why'd you just stop? Yeah, that's not a shiny over there. Yeah, that's not a shiny over there. All right, back off I go. And I think this is what you mean by reset. You knock all of them out and you come all the way back over here. I don't know. I just kind of think that this could be faster. No. There we go. Just because you get to knock out so many of them. Yeah, it was the Silver Tempest set. I can't tell you how many. Like, I was just trying to get one Vulpix card out of there. I couldn't even get one. I literally bought like 9 ETBs. Not a single Vulpix. We got a Rainbow Unknown. Not gonna lie, it was cool. But it wasn't the Vulpix. Yo, that set, though, was literally, I swear, handmade for me. Like, it had our 2 mascots in there. The shiny Jirachi and the Alolan Vulpix. It had, like, literally both of our mascots in it. Hi, Vulpix. Bye, Vulpix. Thank you for coming on by, Vulpix. And goodbye. Goodbye. All right. We got that out of the way. We got... Oh my goodness. So many Vulpixes just being knocked out all at once. Like, this is like a good, like, AFK EXP grind. Like, if you ever just want to take a step away for a little bit. Here, I think I'll stay right here. We'll knock out some of these to kind of get that back on track again. I think if it starts getting out of hand, we're going to knock out a bunch. We'll knock out a bunch of them. And go from there. All right, go, Ninetales. I said go, Ninetales. Do your thing. Yes, look at him go. Look at it go. It's literally just plowing through everything. God, that thing is just going ham. Literally just going nuts. I'm here, May. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a good while. How have you been? How is your Wednesday going? At least I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. Hey, no, get over there. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll do this last little section, and then maybe we'll go back to that outbreak. We'll go back and check that outbreak. I think that's all that's gonna spawn here. Yeah, I feel like... Bruh. That outbreak may be a bit more entertaining to watch. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I love that Vulpix, or that Ninetales. Yeah, I feel like this just might be more entertaining. Instead of looking at the tail, though, I'm gonna try to look at the ears. We're looking for, like, dark purple ears. Yeah, because I'm not even gonna try to look at the tail. In my opinion, that... It's hard to spot that tail. Dude. That Vulpix needs to get out of you. That Vulpix was, like, literally trapped. Nothing there. Yep, nothing. Oh my goodness. No, but this Pokemon Direct, though, has me kind of excited. Like, I'm hoping we get something interesting. Like, I don't see us getting that Black and White remake yet. I don't see that happening. I genuinely do not see that happening anytime soon. Like, maybe, like, next year. It's probably when we'll end up getting something like that. I don't know, guys. So, do you guys want me to do this outbreak for the Vulpix? Or would you guys rather see me do it in a cave, back in that cave again? Which one would you guys rather see? Should we do outbreak or should we try the cave? Let's see. Yeah, that was blue. That was blue. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, I'm okay with either or. I'm honest. The cave would be easier. Alright, back to the cave. Back to the cave we go. Hello, chat. Curb!
Hello there.
How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Back to the cave again. Won't shine, getting mauled. What are you getting mauled by, Curb? Get him, Ninetales. Finally, someone likes my idea. No, like, it is a really good idea. Like, honestly, if I want shinies, this is the way to go. The thing that I am just trying to go for, like, marks, and I know those outbreaks, I think I have a higher chance of getting marks, too. Dude, why is that... Message deleted. Uh-huh. Our gold still silver shinies won't. Well, Curb, you're also doing the 1 in 8,000 chance. You're doing a 1 in 8,000 chance hunt, man. Go, Salazzle. Do your thing. I'm gonna say you're gonna be a little bit slower. This is tiring. Now you know how I felt with all those old school hunts, Curb. That's why I would do multiple systems at once. Literally why I did multiple systems at once. Alright, maybe the Ninetales will stop returning so much? I'm just curious why... Why? It's just stopping its attack. Good luck, shiny hunting a legendary that you have to find in the wild. Wait, is this a shiny too? Yo, let's go! Get over here! Hello, precious. You do not have a mark. It does not have a mark. I gotta go blue. As of Spotlight Hour. Wait. Spotlight Hour? Like, they're just randomly spawning in the wild? Alright, we need to put this thing to sleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep and Dream Ball. Dream Ball is gonna be perfect. They're all perfect. Every Alolan Vulpix is perfect. And they're precious. No, I'm just curious, like, as of Spotlight Hour, like, why are they just spawning in the oh, you know what? How much room do I have in my bags? Not very much room. I'm just curious, when does the Spotlight Hour start? Every shiny is precious. Hard agree. Go get him. Go get him, Ninetales. I shall sit back here. Snubble? Yo, guys, I think my sandwich just ended. It did! Alright, for one, we're gonna save. Because OLED does OLED things. All right, we saved. Picnic. I'm just curious, like, how can you... Where's the Spotlight Hour news? Yo, Max Guy, how's it going?
Hello there.
Welcome on in. We got ourselves 2 shinies. Sorry, I had to add that pause in there. Dramatic effect. We got 2 shinies. Blue EXE has stopped working. We hit the like goal? Can I? Yeah! May, you got it. You got it. Set up a new one. Here be, and it will be quick. Hey, Abba. All right, I see you. We shall see you in a wee bit. Also, I can't remember the last time we actually hit a like goal. I'll get that pinned up here in a second as soon as I'm done with these tomatoes. There we go. And boop. All right, we're going to place that down. We're going to drop the onions. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I fed my Snorlax. I was just trying to remember if I fed my Snorlax for Pokemon Sleep. We got 1. We got 2. 3. And perfect. So we got 2 shiny Alolan Vulpixes already. None had a mark. They were both male. But I'm thinking when we meant raid hour. No, DJ, you're fine. You're fine. I was just really confused for a second. Like, wait, what? Like, is that actually a thing? Because that would have been cool. Tomato. Or tomato. Tomato. Gen Alpha kids? Hold on. I mean, I have no issues with them. Like, the only thing that I would be really concerned about, like, has anyone heard of the Sephora Kids incidents? Where they're going into those makeup stores and they're literally, like, destroying all these, like, super expensive, like, they're just destroying all the super expensive makeup. Like, I don't understand why they think they need to wear all that. 50 in-game hours, still no shiny. Herb. Now you know how I felt with that Jirachi. Even though that Jirachi was a little bit more of a pain. Says tomato. I do. No, but Sephora is like a very high-end makeup store. And these 10-year-old kids have been going in there. And, like, they're opening up boxes to try stuff on. And it's getting to the point where, like, normally they'd have, like, a little, like, drawer where you could pull it out. And, like, they have, like, these makeup samples you could test, right? And it's gotten to the point where they're gonna get rid of that because all these kids, all these 10-year-old kids are coming in here using all that, or, opening up boxes that are meant to purchase. And they're trying out all this makeup. 10-year-old kids trying wrinkle cover-ups and stuff because they saw it on TikTok. That is the I would say if I have any sort of problems with that generation, it would be something like that. I was gonna say, it would be something like that. Besides for that, though, I really have no issues. Even though, like, I find some of those trends kind of weird. Won't lie. Like all the TikTok dancing, I don't know what's so fascinating about watching people dance. I've always been weird though, so don't like, yeah. Do I wish I would have my own video game series? Nah. I don't need a video game series. Like, if I did, I wouldn't even know, like, what it would be about. I would have no idea what it would be about, unless if it's, like, how AVGN did his, the Angry Video Game Nerd. For any of you guys that even know who that is. Birthday Dream Team Gold! Destiny Whooper. Oh, wait. What's a Destiny? You mean Destiny Mark Whooper? Do it. No, he's really nice. I met him in person one time. He is extremely nice. Like, I remember, I went to go speak at this convention in Wisconsin. And he even commented on, the post. We had, like, a big group of creators that got together. And he was invited, but he couldn't make it out. And he even commented on the post, like, looks like you guys are having fun. It was like, have a beer for me or something. I don't know. The time that I've met him and just kind of talked with him just a little bit. Nothing extreme, but a little bit. He was really nice. Yeah, I guess if you want to call him a famous celebrity. I met Abdallah. I met him, but I don't really like him, to be fair. Not the biggest fan of him. Also, I see you walking towards me, Vulpix. The non-shiny Vulpix. Blue is a celebrity? Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, that's a blue-eared Vulpix. I mean, we'll get there one day. We'll be famous one day. It just won't be now. We need to get to 5K first before we can even think about becoming a celebrity. And becoming so delusional about YouTube fame that I'm put on Dr. Phil and they send me to the ranch. He's the only person that forgets to charge me for rent. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure I gave you an eviction notice like 2 months ago. Didn't I give you an eviction notice like 2 months ago? Did you know there's a TV show about you? It's called Blue's Clues. Dude, I wish I could be as cool as Steve. Like, you cannot be cooler than Steve from Blue's Clues. I'm sorry. It's just not possible. It is just not possible. For anyone that thinks that they are, you're lying to yourself. You could never be as cool as Steve from Blue's Clues. I don't know. Anyone that wants to fight me on that, go ahead and chat. But I'm just saying. Yeah, but I'm sneaky. I'm pretty sure you need to pay your rent. How about Bluey? Okay, to be fair, me and Emily love Bluey. It's so wholesome. It just sucks that it got censored and like a bunch of episodes got taken down from Disney Plus. That's the thing that sucks about it. Because like Bandit keeps getting hit downstairs, and they like literally took so many of those out. Like so many of those clips where Bandit just gets hit down there. It's funny. I bet on the run from the police for 17 years. Steve got nothing. Oh no, Steve's got something. He had his own band. Steve from Blue's Clues actually had his own rock band. Fun fact. I'm not joking. I'm like being like legitly serious here. Steve had his own band. Like, I don't think it was very good, but not many people can say they got a band. Bruh. Ninetales, I need you to put in some work. I don't know. Steve... Yeah, Steve is his own band. I think the one on the left was shiny. I doubt that. It's gone now. was a subtle change compared to the others. I don't think it was. That's something I think I would have spotted. And I mean, like, you could honestly, like, you could be right there. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It wouldn't be the first time I missed a shiny Alolan Vulpix. It would not be the first time. Yeah, it's because, like, the only thing that changes is that little tuft of hair. That little blue tuft of fur that's on his head. And then you got that little bit with the tail and the ears. That's it. The 3 pro blue users. Shiny Blue, Blue's Clues, and Bluey. Emily loves Bluey. No, I like Bingo. The best parrot? Oh, that's Bandit. We all know if I was a dad, that's literally my dad's style. I did it with my niece, I would do it for our kid. What? I mean... Not as cool as Bandit. Yeah, that would be you. You would give me that look constantly. And he's been waiting for you, by the way. And he also knew the great taste of wire while you were gone. My microphone wire, he was trying to nibble on it. I moved into the attic with Cheddar. Bruh. What do you think of 2024 so far? I think it is a hot, steaming mess, but that's kind of what I've expected. So, before 2024 started, I already knew it was going to be a mess. So, we have, in the US, we have an election going on right now. And every year when an election is happening, everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong. And 2, my prediction was it was going to be a bad year for everyone or the world. But for me and Emily, it would be a better year than last year. 2023 was a very hard year for me and Emily. It was a pretty hard year for us. Like, everyone says the COVID year was really bad. The COVID year for everyone else, that was our 2023. It's the best year since 2016 for me. 2016 was a good year. Don't bring into politics about this. No, and I'm just saying this now. I don't get into politics. That is as far into politics as we will get. Because in my opinion, religion and politics should not come into gaming streams. Or, like, at least our live streams. That's the way that I see it. Religion and politics should not come into our streams. I was gonna say, it's more of a chill place. But it was an observation that I just wanted to make. That it seems like every time there's an election, things just go wrong. And I don't mean just in the US. I just mean, like, it's always just seems like things fall apart. Lou, will you remember me when you get famous? Mr. Beast moment. You'd be surprised on who I remember. I remember a lot of my subscribers from, like, when we only had 50. We don't need fighting during a time for playing a game. Exactly. So we got 2 shiny Alolan Vulpixes, but none with a mark. We've just been hanging out in this dank little cave. Yeah, you know what dank means, right? Cave. It's dark and wet. Dank. Dank as in, like, not in, like, cool dank, but, like... I mean, this cave is cool. It is in the ice area. Since 2019. Well, I mean, like, back from, like, 2016 as well, Max Guy. I remember quite a few subscribers from back then, too. Like, I miss Kerbo. We had, he's pretty much been around since I was at the 25 subscriber mark, and he tried starting his own channel, and it just didn't work, and we did keep in touch, because for some reason, he just got rid of all of his social media and disappeared. And I miss him. I miss him. He was amazing. Dude, come on, get him. There you go, Ninetales. Knock out the Vulpix. Back at third shiny or no? We have not gotten to the third shiny yet. We have not been that lucky. I am going to do a picnic, though, just to get rid of everything. It is here while it's quiet. Blue gonna remember me as the person who attempted to list everything Charlie eats, thing by thing. Yeah, he, I don't know. He loves bacon. I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way. I don't know. He's just a lovable goofball. Like, I love him, even though he does cause a lot of craziness and mayhem, like barking at 3 a.m. or not letting me get my nap in. That or trying to eat my microphone wire, or eating my rug, or the couch, or me as I put on my coat, or me as I walk away, or me when I grab my keys, or me when I'm on my phone, or me when I've been on my computer for too long and he wants me to get away from it. You know, something I really realized, he really likes to eat me. My pants and my socks. Can't forget those. As the rebellion leader that moved into his attic with a criminal record. Well, I mean, I did give you an eviction notice like 2 months ago. Chew toy? Oh no, he has chew toys. Like, we gave him these hard plastic toys and he literally demolishes them. Like, I'll give him like a toy bone, right? And it's a full thing. And I won't pay attention to it. The next day, I'll stumble across it and it's like half there. It's half there. I kid you not. And he refuses to go for like those rubber type of chew toys. He wants those hard plastic ones that he can just see the progress of its, pretty much how bad it's got destroyed. He likes to see that progress. He has this little rubber ball, though, that he really likes. It's like a rubber wiffle ball. Loves that thing. That's like his favorite toy. That and socks are like his two go-tos. Like, for him, you can't get any better than that ball and a sock. No, it just sticks because, like, sometimes, like, if you have, like, laundry or whatever and it's sitting out and he sees the sock, he'll quickly swipe it and he'll play, like, Ring Around the Rosie around the dining room table. And you have to chase him. Like, I actually had to get, like, underneath that table and try to grab him one time. Because it, like, he will always make sure that you're never in arm's reach of him. It is a hot mess, let me tell you. Once he gets your sock, it's done for. Ooh, fun fact, Alex is my alt. Wait, Whooper, why do you have an alt? Any specific reason why you have an alt? Boy, I'm so good at shiny hunting him. I'm doing good. Look, guys, no heads. My mom would be proud. Charlie the cardboard, carpet, sofa, toys, playpen, internet cord, wall, clothes, shoes, stuffed animals, socks, food, blue, and anything else that you could name eating king. He's not a king at this point. He's a lord. Magic. It's lay sorcery. Oh, what is on my iPad? Not about my record. You get in trouble for stealing an iPad? Shiny on the left? Which one? Because these two are not shinies. Either is that one over there. Did one go all the way over there? No, these Vulpixes are really hard to notice. Like, what I always try to tell people, if you're shiny hunting for a Alolan Vulpix, never go by the tail or the tuft of hair. Look at the ear. The ear will go from a blue to a darker purple. That's how I try to tell. It's easier in the cave, though, for sure, compared to, like, if you were to try to do it, like, out in the wild. It's so much harder to do in the wild. There we go. No, it's annoying to deal with. Let's see. Oh. I forgot to send out... Aha! Get him! Get him, Ninetales! Magic! My mom would be so... Hold on. She'd be so proud! Don't tell my mom that I touched the controller. Don't let her know. She needs to be proud of me. Yeah, baby. Would you be proud of me? Havok, you see ya, Blue. Yo, Wooper, thank you so much for stopping on and hanging out with us.
Thank you!
Got a rubber ducky. Fist bump with your name on it, my friend. Hopefully, ye have yourself a good rest of the night. Oh. When did I turn French? I don't know. I just like going ho ho. My mom. Hold on. Would be so proud. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She would be proud. Just don't let her know I had to touch the controller. Oh, guys, I'm such a good gamer. I'm such a good god gamer. Pro strats. I'm so good, I am using my mind to play. Yep. So good, guys. Right, Em? Am I amazing or what? Doing good. So good. Blue, the king of shiny hunting. Blue is the king of shiny hunting. Want to hear that in chat? Want to hear that in chat? I'm doing so good. I am playing with my mind. Ah, look at me go. Doing amazing. Yep. Look at all this experience I'm getting. Emily, how come you're not hailing me as the shiny hunting king either? You do see... Hold on. Wow, I'm doing so good, guys. I'm not using my hands. You know what? I'll just show on the wall. Yeah, guys, that was with my mind. Just drain punch my face for being a Sandera. I don't know. I don't like when I hear Sandera now, all I can think about is that blonde-haired chick from My 100 Girlfriends Really, 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 Really Love Me. Or yeah, whatever. What? Yeah, look at that. Same go for her sister too. So am I not supposed to rubber ducky fist bump anymore? Do we need to retire the fist bump? Should we do high fives? That or just retire the rubber ducky just entirely? We could do a rubber ducky bark. Or high bark. Keep the fist bump. I mean, we could do a rubber ducky gentleman handshake. Thank you. I don't know. I think that one works. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Why'd you just bum rush me, man? Why'd you bum rush me, little man? See that, he just bum rushed me. Happy scratchy fight. Right here. Yeah, guys, look at me. I'm doing amazing. Look, Ma, no hands. Kid, and I'll have to face the suffering from those angry whipped creams. Dude, I still need to do those outbreaks yet. The whipped cream outbreaks from that one event that I haven't updated my Switch for. I still need to get the other 63 shinies. Actually, technically 64. All right, I think I'm gonna go this route and just knock. I mean, there is no shinies. There are no shinies right now. Can I picnic? It's like owing lots of Tauros. They'll just come for your kneecaps every time. I think that's how it goes, right? Make a Tauros mad, they go for your kneecaps. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this song. This song is a pretty good one. Also, non-shiny Vulpix that somehow slipped through the cracks. Does he have his ball right now? What's he doing with it? Yo, DJ, welcome on back.
Welcome back.
How did the raid hours go? That's what I call a bullseye. You know what sounds really good right now? Ice cream. What do you mean, of course? Yeah, ice cream's amazing. That one? Up. Nope. I love how some of these Vulpixes are just walking into walls. He went running pretty quick for that. That wasn't a bruh moment. No, that was a but shh. Got only one raid done. Lost before it ended. Wait, so did you have to stop because the girlfriend's calling, or just ran out? Little dog can chew anything up. No, he can. Oh, don't even get me started. He can. He could be a little demon. I love the little guy. I really do. Well, boy, let me tell you, he could be a handful. I just ran out of time. I mean, I could see why. I figured those raids would take a while. No, I've heard Darkrai raids were out right now. I gave my tiny dog a bone, like a German Shepherd, and those kind of dogs, and buy supper last, was it 5 pieces? That's what he's like. We get him these like little rings, these hard plastic rings. He loves those, and he just demolishes them. Like, they never last long. Like, any toy we give him will never last. He could be really Oh, no. Charlie can, too. Like, I love the little guy, but he can be annoying sometimes, too. Like, he'll drop the ball far away from us and, like, bark at us to, like, come and get it. And then when you go and get it, he'll literally snatch it away, take it out of arm's reach, drop it, and then bark at you again. Patreon tomorrow or Friday. Wait, is the Sinnoh thing still going on? There we go. Knock him out. Yeah, we're not getting as many or Vulpix is spawning. Hi. What? Yeah, speak of the ball's all the way back there, bud. Bring me your ball. Come on. Bring me your ball. Bring me your ball, little man. Go get your ball. Charlie, go get your ball, buddy. Yeah, go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get it. Gotta bring it here. Good boy. Good boy. Bring me your ball, little man. Oh, God. He's refusing to let go. Literally refusing to let go. How much time do we got? Random Vulpix, hello? Tug of war. That's literally what he does with his ball. Like, he always has to play tug. Every time. Yeah, you want to play tug, little guy? Twist the ball around my finger. Aha! I got the ball! I have the winner! Look at him. Go get it. Did he just run into the door? Rick. You are a little spaz sometimes, baby. I swear. Charlie, you should have tried harder. I bit Blue's. No, he will go after my fingers. Also, random Rotom. Honestly, this would just be kind of a fun video here. Is just like try, like, just go for like random things in these caves. Like, just sit here. And just whatever pops in, I knock out. And I just sit here. Hey, little man. Yeah. Alright, guys. I think this, though, is going to mark the end of today's stream. Tomorrow, you know what? I think we're going to go for Vulpix again. I like a good change of pace. I like a good change of pace. Who is live? I was gonna say Game Boy, but that's a short stream. That's really awkward to watch. That would be very awkward to watch. You know what?
The final place.
I know who we could raid. They are actually playing through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now. We are going to be doing a ShiningBlue raid over to our boy MetaMaxus. He's actually playing through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky at the moment. I was gonna say, normally we raid people that are just shiny hunting. So I say, let's go show our support for him for doing something that we don't normally see. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for more of the Rare Mark Shiny Hunt. Anyways, guys, later. Enjoy the abyss to the Shadow Realm.
Final maze accessible. How? Yes, final maze. What is the? Yes, final maze. I wanna check what it is. Cause if I don't remember the levels, I don't remember the levels of the final maze. And the funny thing is, like final maze, you actually get Jirachi, but actually, not in this game. You can't get Jirachi until you beat the Bidoof bonus episode. Load faster, Bulbapedia. I go to you because you're generally the most accurate of thing for Pokemon stuff. Hey, Shining Blue Raid! Can one of the mods go grab Mr. Shining Blue as a link, please? Hello there, that May. Also a big fan of May. Hello there, DSG Gamer. Thank you guys very much. Thank you very much. Fire Red, Leaf Green. There's a dude that allows Pokemon to learn TMs, I believe. Interesting. Come on, Bulbapedia. Load me up to the final maze. You know what? Let's just go anyway. Wait, I don't know if I want to go to final maze, but how are you doing, Shining Blue? How are you doing? How did the Deoxys hunt go? Psychic maze, bug maze, final maze. There we go. Final maze. That's the one I was looking for. Final maze, 48 floors. No relay point. It is unlocked as graduation. Only unlocked at Metroid Dojo. Entered upon completing all dungeons. Current party allowed 4. Levels are medium-sized room. Floors are large size with 3 to 12 rooms. Light darkness in the dungeon. Okay, levels of... Okay, so level 50-ish. Okay. Level 50 is the highest level inside of the final maze. We are level 45, level 49. We're good. All items are treasure box. Yes, we don't lose our money. Let's go for broke! Doing great. 2 Alolan Vulpix. Oh, nice! Alright, it is fighting time has begun. It has been a while since we've actually played Mr.